Good morning. I'd like to thank everybody for coming out this morning. It's a privilege to stand here. We're getting to nominate or recognize three individuals that were great Murray State Aggies, and then obviously the greatest team to ever wear a Murray State Aggie uniform today. So we're going to get started this morning. Our first inductee to the Athletic Hall of Fame is Mr. U.L. Washington. Mr. U.L. Washington was born in Stringtown, Oklahoma, where he is known as a football player in his early days as much as a baseball player. He played shortstop for the Murray State Aggies in 1971/72, a year before signing a professional contract with the Kansas City Royals. He is the only one of three Major League players who ever got their start. I'm sorry, let me back up. He signed with the Kansas City Royals Baseball Academy out of Murray State College. And he's only one of three Major League players to get their start in the academy and make it to the Major Leagues. Mr. Washington spent a year in the academy before being assigned to rookie ball in 1973. He hit .283 and made the All-Star team. And by his third season, he was in AAA Omaha. In 1977, the Royals called up Mr. Washington for a short stint, and then he made his debut as a Kansas City Royals as a utility player in the spring of 1977. He appeared in 69 games with 142 plate appearances, hit .264 with 12 stolen bases for the Royals. Although he usually played shortstop and was a switch hitter, UL was on first base and scored on George Brett's Pine Tar home run in 1983. Everybody baseball fans remember that? Made a lot of history. Mm-hmm. And you still see it today on TV quite a bit. It's one of the best arguments between an umpire and a player as well. So, his final appearance for the Royals was in 1984. Mr. Washington played also for the Montreal Expos in 1985 and for the Pittsburgh Pirates during the 1986 and 87 seasons. His final appearance came for the Pirates in October of 1987. George William James, an influential baseball writer and historian and statistician, asserts that right-handed UL Washington was as good as Cal Ripken. That's saying a lot. Everybody recognizes Cal Ripken. Mm-hmm. Mr. Washington is also identified by James as the number 32 all-time greatest Kansas City Royal and the number 123rd all-time greatest Major League shortstop in baseball history. Following his time in the majors, Mr. Washington played 2 seasons in the senior professional baseball league before coaching in the minors. He has coached minor league organizations for the Pirates, the Royals, Los Angeles Dodgers, the Minnesota Twins, and since 2003 for the Boston Red Sox. In 2013, Mr. Washington was named hitting coach for the Boston Red Sox affiliate Greenville Drive. This time, if you'll please welcome Mr. U.L. Washington into the Murray State College Athletic Hall of Fame.